The 2026 Lexus LC500 returns as one of the most visually striking and emotionally charged grand tours on the road. With its seductive design, soul-stirring V8 performance, and refinement only Lexus can deliver. The new LC500 has evolved to satisfy purists and tech-savvy drivers alike. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the 2026 LC500 makes a powerful first impression. The design is a precise fusion of aggression and elegance, a philosophy Lexus calls seductive strength. The low-slung stance, ultra-wide body, and dramatic proportions are unmistakably bold. Every crease, every sculpted edge, serves a purpose either to manage airflow or to command attention. Up front, the signature spindle grille has been refined with a new 3D mesh pattern that now adapts to airflow demands at high speed, flanked by sleek triple-beam LED headlamps and integrated DRLs that resemble the blade of a katana sword. The LC500's face has attitude and precision. The hood is long and muscular, echoing classic GT proportions. From the side profile, it's a visual masterclass. The 21-inch forged aluminum wheels feature a dark hyperchrome finish with a concave spoke, design that emphasizes motion even at a standstill. Flush door handles blend into the body lines, while the carbon fiber roof option adds a motorsport-inspired touch. The rear end is equally commanding, with sculpted taillights that use mirror technology to create a 3D light signature. The exhaust tips have been reshaped and widened, now integrated into a new carbon rear diffuser that improves downforce and adds a menacing edge. Every element of the LC500's exterior was shaped in the wind tunnel, and the result is a drag coefficient of just 0.30, impressive for a naturally aspirated, V8-powered Grand Tour. Speaking of the V8, under the hood lives a 5.0-liter, naturally aspirated power plant that sings to 7,300 revolutions per minute. It delivers 478 horsepower and 398 pounds-ft of torque. Paired with a revised 10-speed direct-shift automatic transmission, the 2026 model year introduces retuned gear ratios for sharper acceleration and smoother downshifts during spirited driving. Lexus has also refined the engine mapping and throttle response. Off the line, the LC500 rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds. But it's not just about the numbers. The emotional experience behind the wheel is what sets this car apart. There's a purity to how the V8 delivers power. There's no turbo lag, no artificial exhaust noises, just the raw, symphonic howl of combustion. Lexus even worked with Yamaha to tune the intake and exhaust notes, and the result is a soundtrack that rivals exotic SUPERCARS. Chassis tuning has also received thoughtful updates. The LC500 rides on the Lexus Global Architecture luxury platform, which balances rigidity and lightweight design. For 2026, the engineers revised the front suspension geometry, reducing unsprung weight with aluminum control arms and lighter knuckles. This has improved turn-in response and steering feel, making the car more agile through tight corners. The rear multi-link setup now uses revised bushings and dampers, translating to better control over body roll without sacrificing ride comfort. The adaptive variable suspension reacts in milliseconds to road inputs, adapting the damping force at all four wheels up to 650 times per second. This results in a ride that's firm when you want it, and buttery smooth when cruising. Lexus has also enhanced the rear-wheel steering system in the performance package. It now operates across a broader speed range, helping the LC500 feel shorter and more nimble at low speeds while improving stability at high speeds. Combine that with a Torsen limited slip differential and massive performance brakes with 6-piston calipers up front, and the LC500 is more than just a looker, it's a legitimate backroad weapon. The driving modes Eco, Comfort, Sport S, Sport S Plus, and Custom Alter throttle response, steering weight, suspension behavior, and even exhaust tone. In Sport S Plus, everything comes alive. The transmission holds gears longer, flipping on downshifts with mechanical perfection. The steering tightens. The exhaust growls with an urgency that begs you to push harder. But unlike other GT cars that feel harsh or overcooked when driven hard, the LC500 maintains a sense of balance and grace. Inside, Lexus has created one of the most exquisite interiors in the segment. Hand-stitched leather, Alcantara surfaces, magnesium paddle shifters, and knurled metal knobs create an environment that feels artisanal yet modern. The 2026 update brings a larger 14-inch touchscreen running Lexus interface, with integrated wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Voice recognition now understands natural speech better, and over-the-air updates keep the software fresh. The digital instrument cluster has been refreshed, with better graphics and customizable layouts. A 12-speaker, Mark Levinson surround sound system remains standard, but the optional 23-speaker Quantum Logic setup delivers concert-level acoustics. Comfort hasn't been overlooked either. The front seats are deeply bolstered, yet supportive for long-distance driving. Heating, ventilation, and even massage functions are available. The driving position is low, focused, and offers excellent visibility for a coupe. While the rear seats remain tight, they're usable for short trips or additional cargo space when folded. The LC500 remains a true grand tourer, meant for fast, luxurious travel, not family hauling. On the tech and safety front, Lexus has included the latest Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0 as standard. This includes pre-collision warning with pedestrian detection, adaptive cruise control with curve speed management, lane tracing assist, road sign recognition, and automatic high beams. New for 2026 is driver-initiated lane change assist and proactive driving assist, which uses the forward camera and radar to subtly assist in braking and steering through curves or traffic. Pricing for the 2026 Lexus LC500 starts at $99,800 before destination fees. The performance package adds another $9,000. And options like the carbon fiber roof, Mark Levinson audio, and advanced driver assistance features can push the final price well past $115,000. However, when compared to competitors from BMW, Mercedes, and even Porsche, the LC500 offers a level of craftsmanship, reliability, and timeless appeal that few can match. Unlike many cars in this price range that rely heavily on gimmicks or trend-based styling, the LC500 sticks to a philosophy rooted in purity and long-lasting design. It doesn't scream for attention, it commands it. Another element that deserves praise is the reliability factor. Lexus has a reputation for building bulletproof cars, and the LC500 is no exception. Owners report minimal issues even after years of spirited driving, and routine maintenance is surprisingly affordable for a car of this caliber. The brand's dealer network also provides one of the highest-rated customer service experiences in the industry, which adds value beyond the sticker. Price. Fuel economy, while not a major selling point, remains respectable for a naturally aspirated V8. The 2026 LC500 is rated at 16 mpg city and 25 mpg highway. Not groundbreaking, but acceptable considering the performance and the visceral nature of the powertrain. For those looking for better efficiency, Lexus still offers the LC500H hybrid variant, but the V8 version remains the enthusiast choice for its unfiltered driving character. So who is this car for? It's for the driver who values emotion over lap times, design over datasheets, and experience over excess. It's for the enthusiast who wants a daily driver capable of melting stress on Monday and melting tires on Saturday. It's for the connoisseur who appreciates hand-assembled engines, genuine materials, and performance that doesn't need artificial noise to feel exciting. In a world rapidly moving toward electrification and automation, the 2026 Lexus LC500 is a rare machine that reminds us why we fell in love with driving in the first place. It might not be the fastest, cheapest, or most practical option out there, but it could very well be the most soulful. And sometimes, that's all that matters.